Hello, welcome to Flory Models. Here we are on Thursday the 29th of October 2015 and been pushing very much on with the Helix. As I said with this particular one, there's not much point doing the interior when your windows are sort of this big. Tiny little windows and everything else like that. So we just done a general weathering job on here. It's really just a half-hour job. Basically, lightened the colour a little bit, dry brushed it even lighter, then we give it a wash everywhere that darkens it down again, and it gives an overall effect. We've done the same with the seats. I'm going to do some little harnesses for the seats as well, get them installed, and really that's it, and it goes together. Very impressed though, no problems with it at all. Part one of this is up on the site now, so members, you can go off and watch this one. Basically, it'll get you to where I am right now, because to be honest, I did a little bit on this morning with the wash, and then I edited it up, and we've set up the area on the site with it, and it's all there now. Speaking of which, back through popular demand, God, I hope them. I really do. I can't stand these old ones. I popped up a few of the old videos, as I said I would. They're up on the site now. So it's actually going to bring, we've got a total of 66 full video builds up there now. We were up to 78, but I've had to actually take a few off because of copyright infringement. In the old days when we had our own servers and stuff, we used to put on any music we like. Obviously we can't do that these days, but what you have got is the old school P51 Dragon kit. Yep, that's the one we did Alclad Chrome on it back in the day. The FGR4 Typhoon. So we got the 32nd one, just about to see over my shoulder. We've done recently, this is the old school, and we did the 48th Revel one on the week it actually was released. I might add, I did that particular one. The Hasegawa big 132nd P40 Warhawk, terrific kit, lovely kit that one. Love to do it again and update that one. You know, that one's up there as well now. And the Hasegawa, which it was also rebought by Revel, I do believe, called the GR7/9 kit, which actually was going really hard to find. I noticed it got re-released again last month, so those should be filtering down to your shops now. So if you wanted to have another crack at that kit, it is a very nice kit. You can do that one. I can't remember if this one I changed the lyrics over at the front, the lyrics or the leading edge extensions or the shoulder bits on the Harrier. Can't remember if I did it on that one or not, but I did have it all to do it. I remember that bit. And we've got an old favourite of mine is the 148 Hasegawa F18F. This is the Super Hornet. Again, this is when this kit first came out. I did these. I hate to think how old they are. They've got to be around about 2005, 2007 type time. We did those ones in its infancy when I started doing this. So this is some of the newer ones. After that, I got creative with the music, and unfortunately that's where I've come unstuck, because I would then have to re-edit them. Now the trouble with re-editing them is all our software is designed to be 1080 or 4K or whatever now for all our editing, huge suites and banks and all the rest of it. This stuff is all in 360 pixel, maybe 480. Some of them might even stretch to 720. But when we start trying to play around with them, when I've gone back to take music out and all the rest of it, when I do a re-render, they really don't like it and they struggle quite a bit with that. So certainly from that point of view, it's just one of those things that, you know, maybe just let them lie. So unfortunately, the couple of people asked that Abrams is definitely not coming back because there's music all over that one that I can't use. Okay, including I talk over that music as well, so it makes it particularly difficult. The other thing as well is the Apache 148 scale Apache is definitely not coming back. The Draken, I might be able to do a little bit of editing because it's just the end music with that one, so I might be able to get that one back up. And there's a couple of others which have got music at the end which I would have to change and do, but basically those really cover everything I think we need to do. As I say, I might squeeze the Draken back in because that's a particularly nice one to do, and things like that. But the Lancaster, again, trouble with the editing on that one. Doesn't like being re-rendered because it's in very old format. I recorded that on a DVD-R recorder, camcorder. Horrible because you can hear it going all the way through. But anyway, if you want to go old school and see how we did things back in the sort of mid 2000s, then definitely have a look at those builds. They are back up on the site, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate those through the sort of free section as we're doing now as well. So at the moment the FGR4 is up, that'll stay up there for a bit, and then we'll rotate it one of the other old ones and we can make our way through as well. Don't forget, if you're a non-member, have a look at our YouTube page, subscribe on there if you like, and that'll keep you up to date, because every sort of week I change over for a random part of a brand new video. So you might get part 14 of, I think the Heim build is up there now. Next week, oh actually it's the Ducati is up there at the moment, one of the mid parts from the Ducati, and then obviously it might be something totally different. So we've still got lots and lots of videos down there to choose from, and all the rest of it. So basically cracking on with that. And that's about it. I haven't done the reviews yet. I was going to try and do some of the reviews today, so I'm going to do some of those reviews tomorrow and obviously get them up to you. And then obviously I know I promised you we'd get the Halloween Destroy My Model special. Thinking about it, I might as well do it tomorrow. I've edited it, but I'll show you it tomorrow in the show, because obviously Halloween over the weekend and things like that. So that's about it from me. I'm going to carry on with the Helix, and then we're going to do some good reviews of these tack-on kits, and I've got to pick up all the tracks because the bags are burst. So catch you all tomorrow, guys.